Hello guys, and welcome to the first ever episode of Pop. Basically, in this episodes, I don't schedule them. They just come up whenever, at random times, at random days, and random moments of random times. They just pop up whenever I find some cool news story that I think is kind of interesting. So today I found out that apparently the cops claim that Justin Bieber was drinking and driving might be completely false, and they might have just made the stuff up to put him in prison, basically, or jail, or whatever. In his car or whatever, they had a GPS that actually calculated how fast he was actually going. And as it turns out, the cars are actually going about 27 miles per hour. They only actually got to, and what the cops were saying is that the two cars were reaching 55 to 60 miles per hour. The fastest speed that his car was going, like for a brief few seconds, okay, was 52 miles per hour and 47 miles per hour. So, for briefly few seconds. So it's almost like the cops were just sitting there like, we gotta get Justin Bieber because he's rich and he's famous and we'll look really, really good as cops if we just put him in jail. So we're just gonna sit here and wait for a second of him speeding. So they basically were like, with their little like speeding guns, and they're like, oh, he just did it, did you see that for a second? He just went like just a bit faster than he was previously. He's gonna start speeding. No, I didn't. And actually they also checked his alcohol level, which was 0.014, which is like nothing at all, basically. I feel like a lot of things that has happened to Justin Bieber are true. I feel like he's trying to create controversy and stuff to further his career. But at the same time, I feel like there's so much controversy around him, I feel like there's people around him that are trying to cause more controversy so that they're part of the controversy and then they get famous too, and blah 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 blah, and it just adds craziness. You know, that's why you see paparazzi trying to coax him into fighting them and blah 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 blah, because it just causes more and more controversy within the controversy to controversy. So my thoughts on the whole thing is I find it kind of interesting, the fact that the cops basically lied to put him in jail, and he actually had very low alcohol level and was like not even speeding at all. And yes, he was renting one of the most like fastest cars in the world, but he wasn't speeding at all, and he had a very, 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 very small alcohol level. So yeah, can't trust them cops.
This is a special channel for you special little souls. You're watching Eric Live. Hope you enjoy the show.
Oh, now hit the share button, you fuckers. Oh, yeah.